Welcome to the Daily Devo. Today we're talking about love does not keep records of wrong. Fun fact, I have two nephews. They are 10 and 15 years younger than me. At family holidays or gatherings, we often end up in another room from the grown-ups playing a game. My one nephew was really into winning. Looking out for his brother, I would often tell him, "Hey, let's not keep score," or "We're just having fun." Nope. Jake always knows the score and who is winning. Didn't matter if it was throwing a football down the hallway or finding a rock to kick in the street. There was always a score to keep. And as an aunt and a built-in babysitter, it would drive me crazy sometimes. And eventually I learned that was a way we were wired very differently. Let's look at our verse for the day, 1 Corinthians 13, 4-5. You might have heard this passage at a wedding, but fun fact, the chapter before and after 1 Corinthians 13 are about the church. So these principles are not reserved only for marriage, they are for every relationship we have, especially with believers. Let's look. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it does not easily anger. It keeps no records of wrongs. It is a natural human instinct to keep score. Even further, it is a natural reaction to get even, to want to win, and to hold on to hurt feelings against those who have hurt us. I may not have been the most inclined to keep score of a game with my nephews growing up, but I have learned in my 7 years of marriage that I'm really good at keeping score of old fights. My husband and I went through a rough patch in 2020, didn't we all? We kept repeating the same argument and the same fights. And I'll never forget being so tired of fighting in a Circle K gas station parking lot when a switch flipped in him and he said, "Wow, I've been fighting for myself and not fighting for us." Then the switch flipped on in me and I saw the same thing. I was doing the exact same. Winning in relationships means fighting for others, not fighting against them. Winning in relationships means fighting for others, not fighting against them. A great way we fight for others is to let go of the ammunition we collect, as if we are firing at our relationships like they are the enemy. Paul is describing here in this passage what is so deeply lacking in the Corinthian church, true Christ-like love. Paul describes love as a series of actions, verbs, and as a character of godly, self-sacrificing love from the Greek term agape. In a Bible study, Christine Abraham said this. She said, "If love is not easily angered and keeps no record of wrongs, then why do we struggle to forgive one another? Unforgiveness is a learned behavior. Jesus came to earth, walked on earth, and teaches us to conquer this. We forgive as he forgives. We see people as he sees people. We perform spiritual heart surgery and transform bitterness into love. We forgive. Keeping records, resentment lists, is a human response. Erasing the debts, that's Jesus. That's Jesus. Love yields. Love forgives. Love fights for others, not against others. In all of your relationships, I pray you listen to those nudges from the Lord to yield, to be quick to forgive, to ask God to help you to see others as he sees them, and to fight for others, not against them. Thanks for joining us today on the Daily Devo.